So, the next day, on the 6th of July, we embarked on the ultimate challenge, prepping for the family feast. Prepping on just one day isn't enough. We actually started on the 5th of July because who doesn't want to stretch out the chaos as long as possible? The day for the great family reunion feast, where family members and friends gathered for what I like to call the food Olympics. Everyone got busy cooking traditional foods like jollof rice, afang soup, semovita, pepper soup, ogbono soup, and all the must-have. A true feast in the making. Why? Because we clearly don't believe in making things simple. And of course, I had the most important job, the videographer. From the cooking madness to the actual reunion party, I had my camera rolling non-stop. We didn't get too many videos of the actual cooking, but believe me, the smell was amazing. The food was worth the wait. So with everything ready, it was time for the main event, the family reunion. We finally arrived at the event location. It was another round of amazing moments. Seeing older and younger relatives, extended family, uncles and aunties, some of whom I hadn't seen since I was a kid. It was a bit of a memory game with some relative I honestly didn't even recognize. And of course, they were the elderlies, hitting me with the classic, "Do you remember me? I carried you when you were a baby." Like, seriously, how am I supposed to remember that? But it was pretty hilarious. Those moments make reunion unforgettable. Before the event even officially started, we were already busy taking pictures and videos at the event center. It was like a mini photo shoot, and it didn't take long before we completely got carried away. And guess who got to be the official photographer? Yep, me. I took it upon myself to capture beautiful photos of everyone. Plus, my Samsung camera was the real MVP. It was definitely doing all the hard work. But of course, that meant I didn't get good photos of myself. I was too busy making sure everyone else looked amazing. At some point, my back and waist were screaming for a break. But did I stop? No. The show had to go on. It was exhausting, but seeing everyone's smiles made it all worth it, even if I had to pay the price with my aching back. After all the photo shoots, it was time to get serious with the main event. The whole reason why we gathered together, my dad, uncles, and the elders performed the traditional rituals, honoring our traditions and our ancestors. But of course, that part stayed off camera. It's a secret after all. Once the rituals were over, it was time to feast and mingle with family members. Plates were filled, drinks were poured, and conversation flowed. I even got to meet some relatives I didn't remember. Cue the awkward introduction. Do you remember me? I carried you when you were a baby, and I'm over here like, of course, I remember. Not really, but it was all fun, and the joy of reconnecting made everything worth it. Between eating, chatting, and capturing every moment on my trusty Samsung camera, the day was one for the books. With the formalities out of the way, it was time to dance and celebrate. My dad had one special request, an old warrior song, our tribal music from Cross River State, Obudu. To them, it was a big deal, but to us Gen Z folks, we had no idea what the lyrics meant. As soon as the music started, the elders began to dance with so much joy. A traditional dance step that, let me tell you, was not designed for us younglings, but we gave it our best shot. Trying to follow their moves was a whole workout, and my waist paid the price. By the end, felt like I had the back of a 70-year-old lady. No regrets though. While some people were dancing, others were busy eating and drinking. Even neighbors joined in the celebration. It truly became a community affair. As the day drew to a close, we gathered once more for more family photos, but this time it felt different, special. I finally got to take pictures with my dad, wrapping him in a hug that captured so much more than words could. It was pure joy seeing him again. After so long, seeing my relatives and some for the first time in over 10 years. It was a reminder of what really matters: family.
See the cloud. So fine. See my back, I can go follow. Yeah, it's okay now. Yeah, don't they record now like that? Are they record now when I don't record? Photo or video? Go now. Oh! Hey, wait, let me take another one. Okay, walk. See with this one with her big shoe. She's spoiling, she's just ruining the video.
And yes, I was still the photographer and the videographer, capturing every smile, every laugh, and every moment. Vlogger of the year, thank you very much.
Sky with this.
As we wrap up the day with more family photos, I couldn't help but feel grateful. Grateful for the love, the laughter, and the memories we made. It wasn't just a reunion, it was a reminder of how far we've come and how much we have to cherish. And that's a wrap for this episode and the incredible family reunion. From the laughter, the dancing, and the memories to the hugs and the heartfelt connections. This was truly a day to remember. I hope this recap brought you as much joy as I felt being part of it. Until next time, keep celebrating the moments that matters the most.